with a safety mark, and then we'll continue. I was expecting a cutscene. I'm back, everybody. All your friends are dead. All your fathers and brothers are dead.
So you weren't able to stop them, were you? Don't let it bother you. I'm just glad you've made it back here.
At Vilcabamba, many of our brethren were killed. Slaughtered.
The men from this island. Now they've all met their destiny.
Don't you want to avenge their deaths?
They weren't killed while they were sleeping or lying around doing nothing. They died fulfilling their duty, fighting to prevent the gate from appearing on our Earth. What more can I ask of them?
Hold on.
Vengeance is not the correct path for our kind. We are survivors in our land. Better we complete our mission, so that those who died will not have died in vain. Where are you going? I'm not finished talking to you.
I'm going to the gate. I have to go back to avenge my tribe.
And then come running back here once again? Do not be so hasty. A fool makes the same mistake twice. We still have a bit of time until the gate finally opens. Perhaps if we can seal the gate's power before that happens.
Seal the gate's power. Is that possible?
On the southern continent, there is a lake called Uyuni. In the event a gate should ever appear, our ancient ancestors constructed a giant tower on this lake, made entirely of one ingredient, from top to bottom, nothing but sacred salt. And it is said, at the very top of this tower, there is an altar, inside of which has been sealed a brilliant blue light, capable of opposing the red light of malice.
Really? Blue?
I believe in the words of the white man's language. They use the word will. The gate hasn't opened just yet, because the power of the will flowing from the tower is just barely able to keep it closed tight. If that power was somehow to be fully released, the gate would again be sealed away, unable to cause harm.
So why have you not used that power until now?
Just like the red light, the blue light is also very powerful, so it must not be carelessly spread throughout the world of humans. People who are filled with ill can do much evil in this world, but those who choose to oppress this evil beyond what is absolutely necessary will someday follow the same path. So our ancestors sealed the blue light, and to make certain that this power was as well protected as humanly possible, they placed it into 2 separate rings and gave them to different people.
This is complicated stuff.
So the bottom line is, our main goal is to search out and locate those 2 rings? Is that right?
One of the rings that you seek is held by a branch of our tribe which has since immigrated down to the south. These days it is kept in Ito Cave, so that we can prevent any evildoers from possibly stealing it. And as for the other ring, even I don't know exactly where it is. I've heard that it was left under the watchful eye of the tribe that decided to stay up in the north.
The Northern Tribe.
I'll have to ask Zonda.
Huh?
I'm sure he'll scold me again, though. No matter. First, I think we should head to Ito Cave. After all, there's no guarantee we'll find the other ring quickly.
So I guess we'll be going.
Shania, wait a minute, please. I sense inside of you some sort of ominous shadow that doesn't give you any rest. No, it's just needless worrying. The spirits dwelling within you will help you. They will show you the right path to travel, as long as you will but listen.
He just wants to delay the scolding. I thought that was an interesting line. Like, hey Zonda, I finally found a way where we could probably save the world. But I know you're going to scold me for it. Because you don't want to save the world. But just hear me out. Hear me out. Got it this time. Alright, so we have some money. You're going to buy your salsa rosa. You're also gonna buy some full faces. We're gonna go for a 20% discount. That felt just as difficult as the 30% discount. Yeah, I only have 2 of these. What did I just buy? Bought a weapon for you. I bought full faces. This is worthless. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can do for Lejani. I think? $5,515. Oh, not as close to that as I thought I was. Pretty sure I got a ring fragment. I'm a ring spirit. I am the will of the judgment ring, which rules over all fate. Hey Johnny, what's the matter? Oh, sorry, it was just so perfect I was shocked. Really? I've been practicing every day. Really, that's great though. Now, all we have to do is collect the fragments. I guess so. It's all thanks to you, Johnny. Me? Never mind. Here, today's reward. Well then, see you next time, Johnny. Thanks to me. I'm kind of embarrassed. Let's give you an extra attack. Okay, we've got some stuff now. Sure. Thanks for stopping by, Aromeo. Enjoy the drive back. I also got some... It expands. I want to make sure I can get any other accessories from that fight that I don't recognize. Alright. I'm anticipating that this should trigger another whatchamacallit. It's the perfect time. 20 hours into the game. I want to give this to the master somehow, but I'm starting to run out of ideas. What are you mumbling to yourself about? Ah, master, when did you get here? Oh, quit with the yelling. I just got back. You're acting kind of funny. No, it's nothing. I could never hide anything from you, right? Now you sound even more suspicious. Excuse me? Ah, I'm saved. No, I mean, master, there's a visitor. You're trying to hide something. Never mind. Yes, how can I help you? What's the matter? We don't get too many little girls coming here by themselves. My cat is missing, and I want you to find him. Missing cat. Yeah, we took care of him at my father's shop, but he suddenly disappeared. Please, mister, he's my best friend. Another missing cat. Might be just what I need. If the master goes and handles this job by himself, then I can. Master, how sad. Are you really going to ignore the pleas of a little girl in distress? What are you so worked up about? I didn't say I wasn't going to do it. Well, that means you accept, right? Just what I would expect of the master. Really? Yay, thanks, mister. Hey, I didn't say I accept yet either. Oh well. First off, I'll need to talk to your dad. Where can I find him? His shop's in Times Square. Times Square, huh? Looks like that's my next destination. Alright, got myself a quest. Is it you? Excuse me, are you Mia's father? I am. You're that kid from the detective's office, aren't you? Yeah, a little while ago I got a request from Mia. See, so she went to see you about our current situation. Guess I can't blame her. I didn't want to make a big deal of it, but since you came all the way here, I may as well ask for your help. I'm sure you've already heard from Mia, but the missing cat is one that we kept here at the shop. That day, I went home early and left closing up the shop to my 3 workers. When I came back the next morning, the cat was gone. Do you think the cat could have wandered off on its own? No, that's impossible. He's too much of a coward. He won't even go outside by himself. So you think somebody stole him? That's the only thing I can think of. The shop was still all closed up, so as much as it pains me, the only suspects I have are my workers. Maybe I should go talk with them. Do you know where I can find them? They're all off today. Don't know their exact addresses. But pretty sure Wells lives around here. Randy's somewhere in Chelsea, and as for Taffy, I think he's in Harlem. Here, Chelsea and Harlem, huh? Got it. I'll go and talk to them. What kind of sucker fool steals a cat? Also, all of your workers are off today? That's a little suspicious. You look new. What's that? You're looking for someone? What? You're looking for someone Wells, is it? Just saw him standing around back down that street and to the right. Are you Wells? What do you want? Would you mind leaving me alone? I've got a lot on my mind. I want to ask you about the cat that's missing from the shop you work at. Oh, I see. You think I did it, don't you? Well, I guess it's all right. Don't like people thinking I'm guilty, so I'll tell you everything I know. First off, I can tell you for certain it wasn't me. I was the last one to leave that day, but the cat was already gone, you see. We talked to Randy and Taffy yet. They're both liars, so watch out. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta write this down. Wells equals last one to leave that day. Cat already gone. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Who seems new? You don't seem new. You also don't seem new. Oh, maybe. Randy, you mean that scary-looking guy? Now, where was it he lived again? Yeah, that's him over there. What are you looking at? Huh? Want a fat lip? I think he's pretty bad, isn't he? Yeah, he seems like a generally bad guy. What are you two mumbling about? I'm a detective, and I wanted to talk to you about the missing cat at the shop you work at. That, huh? Are you saying that I'm a suspect? Alright then, I'll talk. Alright, Wells is that. Randy. Last one to leave that day. Doesn't remember if the cat was there or not, and he left. Even I think that sounds suspicious. Guess that means I must be the culprit. And we'll talk to the other two, right? Wells is a lying dog, but Taffy, he's an honest guy. Guess I should write that down. Wells equal everyone lies. Randy equals Wells lies. Taffy honest. Where does Taffy live? Unless he moved, he should be living here somewhere. Why don't you take a look? Check a look. Somewhere in that area. Where is that area? Oh. Ah, are you Taffy? What do you want? I'm a detective looking for a missing cat. Can I speak with you for a moment? Missing cat? You don't think I did it, did you? Or do you? Give me a break. There's no way I could be the culprit. See, I was the second to leave. Alright. Taffy. Second to leave. Cat was still there. Right. Taffy equals Wells is suspicious. And Randy is honest. Well, that makes everybody. Maybe I should head back to the office and look over my information. I hate these word puzzles. They get me every single time in Professor Layton. I never get them right. Master, how's the search for the cat going? I can go over my info. Alright then, let's see. I'll think over... Let's start from the top. Randy's story. It's the last one to leave that day, but I don't remember whether the cat was there or not when I left. And I think that sounds suspicious. Guess that means I must be the culprit. And he'll talk to the other two, right? Wells is a lying dog, but Taffy's an honest guy. Remember that. What do the others say again? First off, I can tell you for certain it wasn't me. I was the last one to leave that day, but the cat was already gone, you see. Talked to Randy and Taffy yet. They're both liars. But watch out. I need to write this down differently. All right, Randy. Okay. It's no good. I just can't figure it out. What's the matter? I was just trying to figure out this case, but none of the stories match up. And that can only mean that somebody is lying, doesn't it? You think so? Yes, it might be a good idea to go back and ask the shop owner a little more about each of their personalities. I think you're right. I'm going to head down there now. Glad I don't have to choose now. I'm glad I can get a little bit more information, because I have no idea. World is coming to an end, but gotta find a cat. That's right. Gonna save all the gatos. Hello, what's this? Their personalities. You ask some pretty weird things, kid. Let's see, if I had to think of something, it would be that they all have a strange thing in common. Even though they all normally tell the truth, when they do lie, they all only tell out and out lies. So when they lie, they tell complete lies, but otherwise, it's the complete truth. I think I may have it. Okay. Guess we could have probably expected that. Okay. Okay, so Randy says, I am the culprit. Okay, so if Randy was the last one to leave that day, that means that Wells is lying. About everything. Which means that Taffy is not a liar, and Randy is not a liar. Which I guess would line up correctly, I suppose. Taffy says he's the second one to leave. Wells is a liar, which is right, and Randy is honest, which would make Randy correct. So Wells is the culprit. Because if Taffy is lying, I don't know. Let's go with Wells. How many of them are telling the truth? 2 of them. Now, who was the last one in the shop? Oh, I don't know all of this. Wells. Finally, who's the guilty one? Hold on a second, that doesn't sound right. Did I make a mistake somewhere? Two of them. Oh, Oh, Randy was the last one. Wells. Still wrong. I don't know. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to should probably just look this up instead of just brute forcing this. I'll probably encounter a spoiler if I do, though. All three of them can't be telling the truth. And I'm just gonna look it up because I have no idea. Oh, alright. From the New World. Randy Orton. Randy Wells Taffy. Can I just get this specifically? Taffy is the more unique name. Okay. 1. Wells. Taffy. I don't know why, but that's the answer. I'm to confront the guilty person. I don't remember where Taffy lives. I'm gonna check here. I think he was the last person I talked to. I didn't like the dots coming from this guy. So I was already probably going to choose him anyways, but I decided on Wells because I tried to figure out a puzzle that I have no business trying to figure out. You again, there's nothing else I can tell you. I'm not here to ask for information. I'm here to get you for the return, or get you to return the cat. What are you talking about? I don't think you can fool me. I listened to all of your stories and put it all together. Wells told the truth, but you and Randy both lied. Once I figured that out, it could only have been you. Oh, maybe I was right, but I was wrong. I'm just no good at being a criminal. I'll return the cat to the shop later. Why'd you do it? I had a cat for a long time, but she died recently. I knew it was wrong, but I was just so lonely. What's going to happen to me? Are you going to haul me into the police? I'm just a detective, so I'm not going to arrest you. Besides, the girl only asked me to find her cat, not hunt down and capture the culprit. I see, thanks. I'm really sorry for the trouble. I'll never do it again. You might need to change your last name to Lit. You stealing cats. Oh, mister, thanks, my cat came back. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, come back and play with us soon, okay? Finally over. Very impressed, master. You'll hold that case all on your own, or handled. What are you talking about? That wasn't even close to a real case. No, I mean... Oh no, I forgot something. What's wrong? Oh no, it's nothing at all. Just wait here for a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting. This just arrived. Need a mobile phone. Another package. There's a letter as well. Hey, this looks like it was written in a hurry. That's just your imagination. Your imagination. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Well done, boy detective. Who would have thought you could handle a tough case like that alone? It isn't much, but here's a little gift. Sure, one of these days we'll meet as thief and detective. Until next time. Hear that? Sounds like he's finally starting to realize how good I am. And he'll know even better when I catch him. Lenny, keep investigating this guy. Yes, I'll get on it at once. And figure it out. I'm lucky he's the way he is. 84. No element SP damage. Large area mid-range. One hit push back thingy. Why does it cost 80 freaking 4?